And we're back.
Yo,
Hopefully OBS isn't a little bitch and crash because we just recorded
mouse.
some Sonic. Oh,
I don't like it. Get out of here.
we should record some
Fuck.
Sonic.
I missed him. Oh, I got him. No, fucking, I did not get him. What the? What? Stop. Oh, good.
Get some Monokuma coins. We're never gonna.
Please let me
those.
talk. Jesus. Hey, is there really proof here that Genesis Show is responsible for Shizaki's murder? You're not lying to me, are you? Nah, you're not a dirty liar. My name's the liars? They turn into wood.
What?
Pinocchio, bitch.
Oh. Don't make me repeat myself. I think it's back room.
Cool. Yo. As I recall, this door leads to archives.
Oh, go on in.
Oh. Oh. So the proof is here then.
You'll see.
Why are you
They all see.
You gotta be such a little dick about this,
minx.
man. You're little minx. Fucking. I already see a cluttered room. Holy. That's a low price!
Holy books, Batman!
This place takes Dusty to a whole new level.
I believe you find here there's enough valuable information in this room to warrant putting up with the dust.
Yeah. Cool. Let's look at this shelf. Shelf is full of notebooks and folders. I wonder what's in them.
Those files are dangerous.
I know, and get paper cut. Thanks for warning me. Dangerous.
The shelf contains detailed data on the people who run the world.
Yep. Moving on. You like about members of the diet?
What?
The diet.
I mean the people controlling them. The true ruling class.
Illuminati.
Is that a Japanese thing?
What? The diet?
Yeah.
No, it's like a council, I think.
Never heard of them. If you don't mind being erased, go ahead, take a look. You'll find a lot of surprising names in there.
Well, it's not like people. It's like another way of saying like a council. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm not sure if that's correct, but from what I think, yeah. You're joking. There's no way. You dumb. It's not. Illuminati isn't real. What the fuck are you talking about?
Care to find out?
No.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Just be See,
I'm really curious,
I'll
but
abstain.
I'm sure.
How about this shelf?
I'm sure the
Never mind.
Togami family is one of them. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You'll understand the significance of what's here if you just look around.
I wasn't sure because I went straight to the shelf. I was like, "Didn't you talk to him?" But no. Let's try. Is this no? Okay, the other one. It's packed edge to edge with feels. Reached out and picked one at random.
A fine choice.
A random choice.
What you want about? That's a copy of a case file from a certain country's national archives concerning the assassination
John F. Kennedy. Oh my God.
of one of their presidents. They're planning at long last to unveil it 30 years from now. So,
Done.
I mean, really? Whoa, are they very? So like, even the developers of Danganronpa is like, JFK was an inside job. Just don't come running to me when you become a target for learning that information. Yeah, that's the line.
Well, is there any other assassinations of presidents that were like had conspiracy theories that were popular?
No. I mean, JFK's the most popular,
Right?
because I'm trying to think of who's even
Good
been
guess,
assassinated.
Mink. Good guess.
Because it's like Abe Lincoln was assassinated, but
Yeah, I mean, people pretty much just take that as face
Yeah.
value.
and then another one was, I just don't remember the name. There's only 3 assassinated presidents.
I don't know.
What are the attempted ones? Whatever.
Tilly returned the file to its place on the shelf. Cool.
What about like those boxes down there?
Nothing? Wait, where's that? Is that the
I think
same
that's
shelf?
that one, yeah.
It's an empty wooden box.
Ooh. I know what that is.
For the markings in the dust, I guess there used to be something in here. Do you know what used to be in this box?
There was an extension cord in there, but I brought it to the library.
An extension cord. Interesting. Maggie, someone's been murdered.
Yeah.
Where were the others?
Like that one on the floor. Where? Down there, it's like a black rug.
The fuck is that? It was a lamp.
I recognize this desk lamp. It's the culprit!
You did this! It's just like one time I was using the other one.
It's a lamp, what of it? There was another one of these in here that I brought into the library proper. The lighting is dismal in there, so it's necessary to read.
Sure. Good. I like those. Those are nice. Okay,
So-
okay, wait. I looked at that.
There's a shelf behind it.
Yeah. See, I thought there was.
If you angle the camera right, you can do it. Oh, never mind. So the weird thing is that you learn in Despair Arc, there's this building, and then there's another building that's like for upperclassmen, I guess? Because like they're the freshmen, and then Makoto's class comes in, and then they move to an entirely new building. But it's still on the same campus. It's really weird. And then like there's a overseas one that's being built for this, so it's weird, but whatever. Allow me to give you a word of warning before you decide whether or not to look at those. That shelf contains hundreds, if not thousands, of case files, crime scene photos and all, including some that a normal person wouldn't be able to handle seeing. Just a warning.
What do you mean, unable to handle? You calling me a pussy?
Every single one of those are cold case files.
Never solved.
Internal confidential police documents that would, under normal circumstances, never see the light of day.
What?
So, have you come to appreciate how extraordinary these archives are?
I mean, yeah.
Archives?
Pretty good information there.
This room is the reason I was so interested in the library. Confidential police and government documents, things that would never be able to be available publicly, fill the room.
Right? It's cool stuff in there, though.
It's glorious, even though I have all these copies at home.
You weren't joking. I'm scared.
You have a terrible habit of deciding things that must be false if they don't fit your view of reality.
Oh. Drop some knowledge on me, man.
Yeah.
What are you, my therapist? I have no idea how you can even expect me to believe all this is real. Jesus, Maggie. Anyway, who could have collected all this, and how could they have done it? It's called MLG hackers. Bro.
Yeah. Either Hope Speak Academy is just that influential, or the Puppet Master just didn't want me getting bored. Oh yeah, okay, fuck
That's
you.
conceited as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do it. I can't keep up with him. This is just too outrageous.
I think there was a line that he says that he has like all these files at home. What? Do you still not believe me?
I'd like to know how you can. Any normal person couldn't.
What is normal?
Standards set by society. Bitch.
Normal, average, simple, they do not exist.
Maggie's average.
Yeah. If you can't comprehend that, you can't possibly understand the fundamental perceptions of this world.
Precepts. Shh, my ears are hurting. Shut the fuck up. I want to kill you.
Yeah. You're also basing your comment on what you consider common sense.
Who are you, Jaden Smith?
Don't apply your pedestrian common sense to someone in my position. The documents here, without question, are legitimate. Having seen them before, I can attest to that.
The fuck do you mean, son? Wait. You back it up. Back it up. Said he's seen these before? But these are all highly classified documents, aren't they? Then why?
My house has a reading room, in it, much like these archives, though it's not nearly as small and dusty.
What? What?
Members of the Togami family have full unrestricted access to government data. And not just domestically either.
Why? How?
Because we're rich as fuck. Do you remember what I said earlier about the true ruling class? The Togami family is part of that.
Cool.
How come I've never heard of you before then? Triggered! Noble blood flows through my veins. Blood that will one day have me sitting at top of the world.
You keep on believing that. You take that dream right to the top.
As one of the rulers, it is necessary for me to have a vast wealth of knowledge about the world. So whenever I've had the time, I would read whatever documents or records interest me. And that is what I can, why I can say with absolute certainty that all these files here are unquestionably real.
This is no longer a question of whether I believe or not. I'm starting to think Togami is infinitely more terrifying than the Puppet Master.
I don't know.
I mean, he's scary.
The things that interest me the most were the police case files for unsolved crimes. Ever since I was young, one of my hobbies has been looking at unsolved case files. It was a great way to work my mind. I solved more than a few cases while I was at it.
You smart bastard.
Lately, there's been one case I've had a particular fascination with.
Oh, I wonder which case that could be.
The genocide shows serial killings.
Oh my god! As he spoke, Togami pulled a single file from one of the shelves.
This is that file.
Boom, boom. Let's go.
Every report filed on the Genocider Showcase is right here. Because there's so much of it, I'll just give you a summary of most important information. To start off, there are two unique characteristics of a Genocider Show murders. First, Genocider Show always writes bloodbath fever in the victim's blood somewhere at the crime scene.
Oh, they're crucified.
I mean, I'm trying to remember. Fuck. Because I think in the American version, it's bloodlust.
Oh yeah?
Instead of bloodbath fever. And I think they did that to avoid copyright with cat scratch fever, maybe? I don't know. Genocider
It was there for so long, I felt like I needed to move on. Phrase bloodbath fever in the victim's blood in crucifixion. It's just like what happened to Fujisaki. My god, man! Do you know what this means, Togami?
Hold on to your surprise. Oh yeah, there it is.
Oh yeah.
It says bloodlust. Hold on to your surprise. The interesting part is yet to come. The second characteristic, that he crucifies his victims, is only known to those at very high levels of law enforcement. The media hasn't been given that information.
What?
Except you.
Oh my god.
The only people who know that is you and Genocider Show. What I'm saying is, his bloody calling card is public knowledge, and anyone could find out about it. But only the upper echelon of police and Genocider Show himself know about the crucifixions. Now back to Fujisaki's body. She was, as I recall, propped up as she had been crucified.
So the question becomes, how did the killer know that particular detail of Genocider Show's MO?
And that's where the problem lies. But there is an easy answer. The culprit is not a copycat, but Genocider Show himself.
Or you.
Are you assuming my gender? This is my proof that someone here is actually Genocider Show.
Then it's true. See, but like, it's like Nike just puts his trust in what Togami says when Togami has this information.
Yeah.
It's like, come on, man. Someone here is a demented serial killer.
Yeet.
Sure is, though. It is true.
This case has got rather interesting, hasn't it? Who would have expected we have an infamous homicidal maniac participating in this game? I suggest you look over that file yourself, Naeki. I'm sure you'll find it plenty of useful information in it. If you come here begging and crying, I'll consider it showing to you. How about no?
Okay. Should I talk to you now? You talking about? Do you mind if I take a look at that? The genocide show case file.
You are neither begging nor crying, but I suppose I can let you off easy. You can look at it as much as you want here, but you cannot take it out of this room.
Sure. Oh, Nike. You good, bro?
That's gotta be a pain in the ass. Like, replacing scenes like this, because I'm sure that was in Japanese.
Oh.
Having to go over that sprite and do that. I'm sure this took a lot of work and time.
With my nerves on high alert, I took the file from Togomi and began flipping through it, casually. I was not alarmed by what I saw. My hand stopped. It's my mother. No,
My mom.
my mum. When it came to a page containing a series of crime scene photos. Names and pictures of genocide shows victims filled page after page. Ken Harada, 32, Tetaro. Lots of names and on and on. At the very least, I have learned that every single one of the Jewish victims are killed and crucified in exactly the same manner.
I'm sure these are like people who work at Spike Chunsoft. You know what I mean? Because that's usually a thing that happens.
Oh yeah?
Where they, you know what I mean? Like if they need a name, they'll just like take somebody from the office's name and like put it on there.
It's a good idea. In addition, he always leaves the messages. He always leaves bloodbath fever. Yes.
Take a look at the next page. I'm sure you'll find what's written there is very interesting.
The next page. Why did you say that? It's weird. Just flip the fucking page. Suspect profile. Murders either occur late night on weekdays or during the afternoon or evening on weekdays. Weekends, my bad. Fucking. They most frequently occur in the early afternoon on weekends. Based on the above information, we believe the suspect is with a higher degree of probability a student. Additionally, we have evidence showing the suspect remains at the scene for extended periods of time, and then flees from the scene in a panic, as there have been no reported sightings of the suspect. The reality exhibits this peculiar behavior irrespective of any external influences. Based on his apparently illogical and inconsistent behavior, we have hypothesized the student has a severe case of dissociative identity. So this is some good profiling.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's their jobs.
I know, but like, profilers, there's good ones and bad ones.
Yeah.
But just based on what, like, information they gave, and then what they assumed, it's like, damn.
Yeah. In short, they're saying it's possible Genocider's show is someone who has multiple personalities.
Multiple personalities? Like the sort of thing you see on TV? This is the real world, Maggie!
Yeah.
And once again, things have started losing touch with reality. What?
Because the name changed. It used to be multiple personality disorder, and now it's dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah.
So I wonder if in the original, if it's still multiple personality, or if it was back then, if it was changed already. Whatever.
But everything else I've heard leading up to this has been far, far more unbelievable. Does the fact that this doesn't seem quite so strange mean I'm becoming desensitized to absurdity? I mean, sure.
Alright then, let's get going. And with that, we're going to end this episode here. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good shit. Say bye, Alex.
Bye.
We'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace!